What do you do other than being a youth pastor?
1,000 things. I'm a teacher. I'm working from home right now. He's working from home as well, and we are enjoying this time being here. With our kids, it's we're constantly hustling to get things done because we currently don't have a babysitter right now in the house, so we're like running.
It's
crazy.
I'm being so serious. If you don't have an anointing to do this, you will go crazy.
I put my students to do work. I turn off my camera, and in the background, I'm running around with the baby, feeding her, putting her to bed, and then while she's sometimes crying, I'm like, and like a student will come and say, Ms. Rivas, so I'm done with number 4. What do I do next? And I'm like, unmute.
Then she throws the baby to me, and then I catch her like a football, and then I take care of her because I have some time off because I start working at 10:30. So yeah, the life of pastors, Rivas, is very interesting because we do work 40 hours in the secular world, but we also have spiritual calling that we are to fulfill.
And our kids are also in virtual school, so they come to us while we're at work and ask, I don't understand number 5, I don't understand number 4, can you help me with this? And I'm like, I have no idea how to even... And then lunchtime, and then oh my God, so we literally have a schedule, we have an idea of how to manage it, but in reality it's chaos. Wow. By the end of the day, this house is a mess because just because we cook and we gotta go back to work right away, so we'll leave things out food, and we're just oh my God, but I don't know, I feel like I'm enjoying this. I prefer being home,
That's for sure.
And then add to the mix a whole bunch of meetings, almost a lot of times in the week, and vigils and worship practice for me at least, managing calendars
as well.
That's awesome. So you guys have definitely had to make a shift.
For sure.
A leadership shift. So another question that we have is, what are a few strengths about you? And I know that you're probably discovering this, especially during these times as well. So
I would say, I don't know if the word is, I should know this because I'm an English teacher, but I don't know if it's resilience.
Yeah,
resilient. Yeah.
Somebody who's strong and won't really crumble that easily to the floor. I'll have my moments for sure. Those moments come. Apostle says, a 5 minutos de craziness. Yeah. But just standing firm and saying, okay, people need me. I can't crumble down. I can't give up. I can't go to my knees and cry and have that happen every day. Gotta keep going. I gotta keep going. And just focusing on the goal, not giving up, just pushing forward no matter what are the obstacles, even if I feel I want to give up or my strength is failing, just pushing and just pushing more and still finding balance to rest. Wow. And I think that is hard, because people will, oh my God, I'm dying for the kingdom, I'm sacrificing for the kingdom. But you're not sleeping, you're not eating, you're not taking care of yourself, you're not taking care of your body. Yeah. You're on the go all the time, and that's how people die. If we're talking straight up, strokes and heart attacks, we cancel that in the name of Jesus. But it's the truth, So also taking care of our own mental health and having time to rest and having time for our family and having time to do the things that we love to do that make us happy. Yeah. That might look like Netflix sometimes. That might look like an ice cream. That might look like a lot of things, that don't necessarily have to do with church or ministry or necessarily praying, which I love that stuff, of course. But, we got to be humans and we got to be down to earth and keeping that balance, I think. I'm learning that now more than ever.
Definitely. Pastor Marlon, what are a few strengths about you?
Good question. Strengths, I would say perseverance. I think you asked that, but I'm going to use that same word. Consistent. I would say striving for more.
And what are a few weaknesses about you guys?
That's good. It's a really good
Next question. We'll pass on now.
Can we skip that one?
All right, I'll be honest. Off the bat, off the wall. Disorganized. Disorganized. I mean, I've gotten better.
Yes, he has.
But I'm still a little disorganized.
I think the word word is messy.
Messy.
Right? No?
Messy.
Shot
I guess,
fired.
yeah.
Shot fired.
Yeah. Messy, but when I see that it's getting too much, then I just go right back and I try to fix it and I try to
Recalibrate.
Yeah. What about you? Oh, and one last thing. I do have self-discipline, but in certain areas I don't. As far as like, I would say, eating sweets.
Oh my God! You don't.
No, this tastes not good.
We have been going through it.
What is that one?
With all of this stuff.
Vanilla ice cream with fudge covered
We're
waffle cone pieces and
we are one of the ones that
caramel
have
swirl.
forever to answer.
Oh my
Something? Same here. Same here.
And that's where I can handle myself, but I really have to push it myself to the edge.
I would say for me is really weird because it could be like two complete opposite things, but one is to be an overthinker. So overanalyzing things and worrying also about like how I might come off to certain people, like making sure not hurting anybody's feelings for me is like important. But then that can take you to a level of being a people pleaser. And when you're a people pleaser, you can't be an effective leader because then you have a hard time confronting, you have a hard time speaking the truth. So I think that I've also improved on that area because the thing is that I can also be like the complete opposite where I'm like, you know what, I don't care. Like rebellion, like you think whatever you want to think. So it's just weird. Like I feel like I have my moments, but those are things that we have to surrender to God all the time to keep our sanity and our spirituality on check.
Awesome. So, which would you rather do? Wash the dishes, mow the lawn, clean the bathroom,
That's easy.
or vacuum the house?
None of
easy.
the above.
It's easy. To be 100% honest with you guys, I would do all of the above.
That's awesome.
However, I really dislike washing dishes. That's probably one of them I would eliminate. Other than that, I like to have my stuff clean and in order. So when I have the time, I like to do it. But we don't have a maid here, not yet.
Oh, Shanda, I comment to it.
Not yet. We don't have a housewife, so.
You mean like not a
not a
housewife?
housewife.
I'm a housewife,
You're a housewife,
kind of.
Yeah, she cooks like almost every day.
The definition of a housewife is somebody who doesn't work in the secular, right? And always stays home just taking care of the kids.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm half and half right now because technically I'm home all day and I still do all those things, but I'm also working, right? Wow. So can you repeat the options?
I said.
Wait, which?
What? What would you rather do? Right. So you have to choose one. Wash the dishes, mow the lawn, clean the bathroom, or vacuum the house.
I would say mow the lawn.
I can't even answer any of that.
Mow the lawn.
I really dislike all.
Yeah, I don't like washing dishes. But
I
out of
guess-
all of them, to answer your question, mowing the lawn.
Which would make sense because your family owns a landscaping business.
Yeah.
Maybe for me, maybe
Even
cleaning
though
the
it is
bathroom.
cleaning the bathroom.
Maybe I don't know.
Yeah, I think we'll prefer cleaning the bathroom. I'm gonna just be 100% honest because it's hot out there, man. You don't want to be doing such tedious work when somebody else can do it for you. But
Definitely. What is your proudest accomplishment?
my kids.
Oh, that's so sweet. I was not going for the maternal side at all.
My kids, my kids. I would say that our kids.
But I agree. But that's not
Our
what I
kids,
had in mind.
and then as a matrimony, I'm obviously proud that we both graduated.
I agree.
The way we graduated, you gotta know our stories, but
We already had kids and we still went through college. We took turns.
Yeah.
One was home with the kids while the other one went to college and
That's
vice versa.
that's probably one of the proudest moments of my life. But then again, like, what does a diploma do? Like, there's so much more. Like, she wants to go for a doctorate, so that was one of our So like, what's next is my
Yeah.
mentality. But what is your proudest moment?
Losing 70 pounds.
That is-
It's one
that
of
is
my
That is awesome.
one of my
That is awesome.
greatest accomplishment. I prayed and cried about it for many years. I really did. I'm not even like exaggerating. Just asking the Lord to help me, you know, to help me overcome my bad eating habits and my lack of self-control, you know. And every year, once New Year's came, every time I'd be like, Lord, I'm just gonna ask one more time. I don't know if I'm ever gonna do it or not, but I'm gonna go ahead and add it to my resolution, losing weight this year. And it was a resolution for years and years that never happened. And the frustration of just like never accomplishing it, you know, like just having complete lack of self-control is hard. It's really hard. And just being able to do that this year has been great. And then what he said as well is great. Buying a house, buying a home, those are things that are I guess like milestones that we can say that
Definitely buying
you
a
feel
home.
accomplished.
Definitely feels. I mean, we have 2 homes.
Finally recording for Sonido del Reino, which by the way, very soon coming out.
So the next question is, what makes you laugh the most?
I don't know.
Seeing Juan.
Juan James.
No,
yeah,
no,
he's
no,
hilarious.
no,
No,
no.
the other one.
Yeah. What's the name?
I don't know,
TPR.
but I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, TPR.
Oh.
TPR.
Julio, you mean?
Julio.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Story
yes.
time. Okay.
He's good.
Awesome. Okay, so what would you sing at karaoke night? I know
Dale.
this is more for Pastor Hazel, but
Something that my vocal range can reach. Something I actually have a list. I'm not even kidding. That is so funny. that you asked.
I'll just say because my
I was
voice.
like, just in case I ever get confronted with karaoke.
I'll just say.
I'm not about to pull this out. Sorry, go ahead.
Since my voice is a little deeper, and I don't really know how to sing, but I would say Barry White.
Barry
Nice.
White.
Barry White.
You know,
Secret Garden.
Oh, okay.
You know what's funny? I'm laughing because I went to my phone and the only song that I have on that list is "My Heart Would Go On" by Celine Dion, the
You can
Titanic
sing
song.
that song?
Yo,
Probably
that song is
not.
crazy.
I don't know when I
Oh.
put that song on, but that song is too high.
I was like, wow, you can sing that. Do you like or dislike surprises? Why not?
I love surprises. I'm lying. Tell me why.
You don't like surprises.
What are you talking about? I love surprises. Why you say that?
All right, sure.
I like surprises.
Okay.
I like it. I like
Yeah,
it
I
when
like-
people are spontaneous and take me to places like, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, I
I'll
like
write that-
surprises.
I'll write this down.
I've been telling you that since the first year of marriage. I'm kidding.
Oh, he sounds straight.
Oh
He went-
my god. Our question is, how long do you take to get ready in the morning?
Depends where we going.
I could do it in
Pastor Marlon.
I could literally do it in like
5 minutes
Yep.
or less.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
no, not including makeup. My makeup would just be an extra 5 minutes. So a total of
Which
10
is still
minutes.
fast.
Yeah, but she does it in the car, so.
My makeup in the car. Yes, very bad habit for
I
a lifetime.
definitely take longer because I'll be sitting on the throne. Yeah.
Next question.
Awesome. Okay. So, what was your favorite subject in school?
Language arts, reading and writing. He hated school.
Gym.
Gym. Okay. And with your the last one is, does your family have a motto, spoken or unspoken?
I would say for our family, I think family comes first before anything. Protect each other. We have each other's back. You know, we keep our. You know, mi mamá siempre decía, los trapos sucios se quedan en la casa. So just keeping that integrity in the house. You know, like not bringing out secrets, protecting each other's testimony, and loving each other, defending each other, being there for each other. Including children, our children, we've taught them that, that they have to always in school, and they do, even with us, like, Nathaniel will, like, if I talk some type of way to Elias, Nathaniel will be like, Mommy, that's not nice, or will defend his brothers, so just, like, we all work in trying to maintain a house of peace. So I think that for us is really important.
So it's the same thing for your family.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So pastors, thank you so much for your time. We really got to know a lot of you. We laughed. I shed tears, believe it or not. But this helped us a lot to get to know you guys. We hope we can do something like this again.
Definitely.
Love you.
For sure.
And love you guys. Thank you for watching.